talking about graphs and data again. My favorite type of graph, my favorite type of chart is a scatter plot. So I'm pretty excited about this video. Scatter plot is a graph of plotted points that show relationship between two sets. So just like a bar graph, just like a line graph, you're showing a relationship between the x-axis and the y-axis. But unlike a line chart where you draw a line between each point, scatter plot's not like that. It's you use a scatter plot to look at large amounts of data. Okay, so if you have tons of different data points, then you plot them all, and you can see norms, you can see a shape, you can see a trend take place. So this chart looks at weight versus height. So look at this. The more you weigh, okay, as that number gets bigger, the taller a person seems to be. You see how there's kind of a little trend here? Well, that makes sense, right? If you're short, you're going to weigh less. If you're tall, you're going to weigh more. Okay, and look, this person is, not as tall, right? So here's our height. So this person's taller than this person, but they both weigh the same. So this person is skinnier than this person. Kind of interesting. So this is a scatter plot on height and weight. And so a different scatter plot on the same height and weight. Okay, here you have height, here you have weight. But notice you have two different colors. I think hopefully you'll be able to see this on the screen. But you have blue dots, female, and you have red dots, male. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. So look, here's our height. Do you see how this is mostly blue and this is mostly red? Oh, well, that makes sense. Guys are generally taller than girls, right? And then notice again, the more you weigh, as your weight goes up, so does your height. So this person is taller than this person, okay? And this person weighs about 100 pounds. This person weighs about 200 pounds. That makes sense. You're way taller and you weigh way more. Scatter plots, they're just cool because with all these dots, you just see trends. You see relationships, essentially. Okay, here's a scatter plot between study time. So how long did you study, and then what your quiz grade was. So all of these people took the same quiz. And this person studied 0 minutes. Well, studied 1 minute. And what did they score? They scored about a 56, 57. Oh, this person studied about 38, 39 minutes, and they scored a 90. Isn't that cool? So you have a basic trend. The more you study, the higher your grade is. Now, look at this. Let's say this person only studied 21 minutes, but they got a 90. They got a better score than this person that studied. Some people don't need to study as much, right? But, it is what it is. So, this is cool. This is just scatter plots. You have all of these different people taking the same quiz, and it just shows you the relationship between study time and quiz grade. Oh, the more you study, the higher your grade's going to be. On average, that's the trend. This is cool. So, total cloud coverage. If there's clouds in the sky, this is how much, right? So this is like 70% cloud coverage. And this is your temperature in Celsius. So, here is, look, if you have more cloud coverage, the temperature is going to be cooler. Right? More clouds, less sunlight. So it's going to be cooler temperature. So these are all different measurements, different plot points of, oh, well, here's the cloud coverage was, really low and the temperature was high. Here's the cloud coverage was high and the temperature was low. But look, you have outliers. You have outliers here. It's, not everything fits the trend. But if you get enough data, you can see a picture. It's really cool. This is brief description or brief lesson video on scatter plots. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it answered some questions. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm happy to help. Have a great day.